that whole subplot about Faust and Karl Marx having tea in Paris was, I felt, just a little contrived. So I'm digging around the SNAPMAP review queue right now and run across this. Apparently Vziper has an itchy nose. Let's look at that map info. Map ID is 5UPY8VA3, currently sitting in the review queue with 2 plays. Map is called I Have an Itchy Nose, and says, sometimes I like to go outside and scream at the squirrels. Let's take a look at the author profile of a man who screams at squirrels. I hope he does it in that armor. That's pretty classy. Nice. Vziper has logged 1 hour and 17 minutes of time played and accumulated 3,200 SNAPMAP points. This is the only map they've published, and I'm starting to get a sinking suspicion it was probably just made for the trophy. But you know what? We've come this far. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we have an itchy nose. Alright. Oh, hello. Well, what a way to start things. It's like, and suddenly I have a rocket launcher and I'm shooting a Spectre in the butt with a rocket launcher. And whoa, are you a Baron of Hell? You're a Baron of Hell. What's up, Baron of Hell? Well, so far this is I no longer fear that I'm playing a trophies only board here. I don't want to. I mean, you know, some work went into this, like a little bit of creativity going on. All right. Alright, so where was I? Okay, so nothing special going on out here just yet, apart from that really cool, you know, here's a Spectre, suddenly a missile launcher. Alright, that was kind of sassy. Oh, well, and now purple lights. Okay. That's, alright, that's the barrier tool, I think. I'm not sure how handy that's going to be. Okay, we got... I feel like the board's sort of working backwards when it comes to... Oh, hello. Oof. Alright. Oh, well, geez. Now we're just going to go completely nuts now, huh? Oh, my goodness. This has definitely become a surreal experience. Alright, guys. That's enough of that hoo-ha. Alright, what do we got? Another couple of you Dorcases? Alright, cool. Alright, so... Alright, I think, yeah, we got the corporate hallways leading into an industrial area. You know, the thing is, normally I would be, like, commenting on some of the inconsistencies and stuff, but I am playing a board called I Have an Itchy Nose, and the description includes some notes about shouting at squirrels. So, you know, consider all of my arguments invalid. Like, I have no idea how I'm going to even feedback this board. At this point, I'm just going to be like, you know, hey, you know, you do you, crazy squirrel yelling guy. Alright. And so far, you know, if I was giving feedback, again, let's not even pretend for a second that any feedback I'm about to give is, like, serious or anything. The feedback I'd be giving is, definitely, things are thrown together. You know, there's not a whole lot in the area of artistic cohesion going on. It seems a little ammo-starved. But all of those complaints go right out the door when I remember that this is a guy with an itchy nose who yells at squirrels. I hate this board. So, as far as I'm concerned, if you itch your nose and yell at squirrels, you can pretty much get away with whatever you want in your board design. And in fact, the only serious feedback I have is I'm actually a little disappointed. I would like to see... I would have liked this board to be even crazier. Like, I would like to... This board, like, just... I don't know. Like, it... You know... imps with hats or something. I don't know. But, like, my expectations were made quite high when presented with the idea that the map maker has an itchy nose and likes to yell at squirrels. Alright. Like, mean... Hey, what's up, Cybermank? Is your nose itchy too? There, let's take care of that nose for you. Hello, regular Mank. I can't shoot through it either, huh? Alright, well. Alright, I wonder if I'm supposed to be glory killing for goodies. Well, no, he didn't seem to be giving me any goodies. Well, nuts to that. That was a weird way to come into this board. Alright, well. Alright, hey, what's up, ghost dude? How's your nose feeling? How's your nose? How's your nose? Okay. Alright, that's a Hurdy laser. That is one Hurdy laser. Alright, now we're sort of getting a little surreal again. What's up with the Hurdy laser? Okay. Alright, sure. Hurdy laser, why not? Another flamey Hurdy laser thing. Okay, what's going on over here? Ah, cuckoo demons. Yeah, nothing this board can do at this point would be feedbackable, apart from maybe permadeath. Because if this board bothered to program in permadeath, I would be very upset. Because I have a feeling this is one of those things where you just gotta experience the whole thing. I'm guessing, just to see all the weird little sort of surreal ways that they played with the props. Before I get too far here. Alright, so there was this, and is there another? No, okay, so maybe some stuff down here. Did you hide me some stuff down here? No? No? Can we go outside and yell at squirrels? That would be great. Why not? Alright, so I guess moving on is what's required over here. So I have no idea what's going on with that laser. Did you hide a thing under there? I don't see one. I'm not going to risk it. Alright, more goody stuff. Surprising lack of music. Alright, and now we're in, yeah. Yeah, I like how this board just kind of went, you know what, artistic cohesion can go just booch itself. I'm just gonna slap stuff together, because you know why? Say it with me, class. I have an itchy nose, and I like to yell at squirrels. Alright. Pal Spectre again. Hey. What do you suppose the deeper meaning of this board is? Do you suppose? Do you suppose this is a commentary on the plight of man in the modern era, or like, you know, perhaps it's a commentary on the way capitalism in the post-industrial era has become more of a hindrance than a help on account of you know, the way resources are distributed. You know, perhaps what the map maker is trying to say here is, you know, what do we got here? Oh, I can drop ammo crates. Yay. Perhaps what the artist is trying to say here is that our presence in a postmodern world is clearly defined not by the validity of the services that we provide or the acknowledgments that we receive, but in fact it's all based entirely on perceptions. And, you know, it is by embracing these perceptions and making note and stock of that which we hold most dear that we can hope to do to... No, I think it's just an itchy guy that likes to yell at squirrels. I think that's what happened here. You know, I think my search for deeper meaning is as futile as life itself, and perhaps that is the message. Perhaps there's a sort of nihilism in place. Now, apparently there are two ways I could be going. Oh, we got some custom stuff going on over here. Set up some construction props, I see. Cool. Somebody definitely had some fun here. And you know what? And I respect that. You know, there's a lot of people that could just very easily go in and just throw together a board and be like, this is for the trophy, and oh, yep, there's the playing with the lights again. Because it wouldn't be a first board if somebody didn't play with the lights at least once. Alright, so we got this room here. Let me check that other pathway before we get too far. Yeah. You know, for a random slap-together board, this is... Oh, no, this is where we came in, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, this is more linear than I thought. Alright, those are... Okay, nothing up there. Let's move on. Let's go back to hell. Hell, apparently. So we started in hell, and to hell we shall return. Excuse me. What do we got here? Hey, how's your nose? How's your nose feeling? What do you think of squirrels, huh? Who cares? Alright. Now we got super red action and a haste. Alright, well, let's haste it up. Not running into any more weaponry. That kind of disappoints a little. Oh, we got 2 Hell Knights, huh? Or 2 Barons. 3 Barons? Okay. Why not? Alright, well, hey, you know. I guess those Barons are just don't like each other that much. That's fine. Alright. There we go. It's fine with me. Saves me some ammo. Alright. Yeah. Surprisingly fun final fight there, actually. If this is indeed the final fight. It feels like a final fight, but considering this board started with a Baron of Hell charging at me, it's really kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Alright. Just in case, why don't we just grab these little health num-nums here, and throw ourselves another ammo pack for the rocket launcher. Is this where I came in? Yeah, this is the ready red. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, and this is the you win switch, I bet. Yes, it is. Okay, I win. You know, yeah, it's getting a vote up. I mean, you know, single player escape, and it's definitely getting an other, I think. Or, well, we can just call it a novelty. Alright, let's look at that leaderboard. Yep, look at me. I am the master of I have an itchy nose. Alright. So, there's a lot of feedback I could give this board. I mean, I could comment about the, you know, the sort of random, disjointed way in which set pieces were thrown together, the way that there's no cohesion to the way the enemies are presented. It doesn't feel like the combats were planned beyond sort of just, you know, throwing things together. I really feel like more prop work could have been done. But any sort of feedback I could give this board, would be completely invalidated by the fact that it was made by somebody who has an itchy nose and likes to go outside and scream at the squirrels. So maybe therein is the lesson of this board today. Maybe the lesson here is, if you fly your freak flag high enough, you can do whatever you doggone want to. You know, it's all about that packaging. If you let me know going into your map that, you know, absolutely no serious design went into this, I have nobody but myself to blame when I click that start map button. You know, I'm the only person that I can look to and say, why did I play that? What's going on with this thing? Nope, shut up. He has an itchy nose and he screams at squirrels. And that is the lesson. I think I definitely going to keep an eye open for more maps that just decide to do this crazy thing where they just give their maps just a weird, crazy label. And who knows, some of them might be hidden gems and they might be complete trash, but it doesn't matter, because that title scheme right there just let people know off the bat that, you know, you're just in this to be silly. And you know what? once you click that button, it just all goes out the window. You just, at that point, you're just like, okay, well, can I beat it or not? You know, did they do some crazy things or didn't they? You know what? Who cares? Itchy nose, scream at squirrels, pink armor, go nuts. Awesome. Map ID 5UPY8 VA3. That's I Have an Itchy Nose by Vziper, a man who screams at squirrels and has won my heart. I hope you give him a play and an upvote because holy cow. You know, I think I have an itchy nose now, and I think that I'm going to go scream at some squirrels myself. Love it. Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over.